For some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Nashville. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now some razzle-dazzle here to start the game. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on second down, Williams. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll try to run for it. It's Swift. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. Now Williams. Williams hit and loses the football. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. Yeah. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a short throw caught by Wiley. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings
This
up
is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Wrigley, complete. 15-yard pickup there. 1st downs for Tennessee.
That's another Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A play fake. Now Williams forced out left. On the field, it's DJ Moore. get this one down to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. To throw, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Williams to throw on second down. Exiting the pocket right. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Vegas!
To throw is Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Titans 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jim Radike now to return it. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Okay, break. Get it.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Ready.
1st and 10. To throw is Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air again. Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Ward to throw again. Open downfield is Wiley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 34-yard line.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. This time they stay on the ground. And a nice job defensively. They don't let him get away. It's good for 7, but it makes it 4th down.
A game of 7, but it's 4th down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To Julius Chestnut to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's Ward. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
6 yards to
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
3rd and 6. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Here comes 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he'll go forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Sebastian Joseph Day. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
need two hands to count how many sacks they've recorded in this one, Mike. I mean, they have been relentless throughout the game, and they get another big stop here.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Off play action, it's Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Now a screen, here's Pollard. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jervon Dexter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 65, 18, pioneers.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll put Loveland in motion. it's Johnson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Jim Dike. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Throwing is Ward. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. Here's Ward. This is caught at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Josh Wiley. Touchdown, Tennessee. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
In the end zone and interception. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run here with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. Downfield, got him there, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down. A big-time play for the Bears. 59 yards.
First and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's pinned. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play action. Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
3 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here we go. This is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They snap it to Ward. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
A play fake. The Titans have got it. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Big two-point conversion now, coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.